Good morning, guys. Yeah, it's been an interesting morning. I got stuck in the calibration loop of death with my Dexcom, and now my sugar's 52. Yes, I treated it already before I started this clip, but that is the scary thing about, one, the calibration loop of death is extremely annoying because it asks you for a calibration like every 15 to 20 minutes. The whole reason that I was calibrated in the first place was because it was telling me I was 59 when I was 81, and continued to stay at that glucose level for a while because, well, I had to test every 15 minutes. And then I was at 70, and then the last one, this last one at 148 was 52. So I treated that, and the Dexcom finally accepted, oh, okay, we'll accept that one. We won't accept it when you're in the 80s and, warn you that you're going down. No, we'll accept it when you're at 52. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, so that was interesting, and hopefully it will fix itself and continue. I have an arrow now, but if you don't have a Dexcom, you're probably extremely confused, but if you do, you might know what I'm talking about. Ever since I changed transmitters, I just have so many problems. I'm beginning to wonder if it's not the sensors, if it's the transmitter, but I don't know. So anyway, but yeah, that is the scary thing about why my endo knows that it's very important for me to have the Dexcom, because I mean, it is much better. I can go days without a low, but when I do have lows, I don't feel them half the time. I'm unaware because my body used to go low so much, it doesn't really alert me half the time. Sometimes it's super strange. Sometimes I'll have a low that, it's only like 65, which is not bad, and I won't even, I'll get all these symptoms. I'll get lightheaded and dizzy and like shaky and all the symptoms, and then sometimes I'll have a low where I'm at 52 and I feel completely fine, and obviously that's not okay. Obviously it was trending down, and so yeah, it's super strange, and it's why it's important, because if I didn't have the Dexcom and I wasn't stuck in this calibration loop of death, then, I wouldn't have tested right now because I feel 100% fine. And so it's just very strange. My body is weird, but anyway, hopefully it has corrected itself. Like I said, I have an arrow now. I have treated the sugar, and I'm going to test again in 15 minutes with the finger stick because I don't trust the Dexcom right now. I'm trying. It's also annoying because I'm running low on test strips and I can't get any more till I go back to Florida, but yeah. So anyway, that's been my morning, but I am just going to try to enjoy the rest of the day and not stress too much about all of it. I mean, I know if worse comes to worse, call Dexcom and replace it, but I don't want to do that because I'm only barely 3 days in. The adhesive is still stuck on very well, and it's on the side that I prefer it on because it's more comfortable for me to sleep and all of this. So I'd prefer to just not have to do that, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, just gonna go down to the corner store here in a little bit and gonna enjoy the day. Go to the horses later and gonna make some pizza for dinner tonight, like homemade pizza, and just maybe get this puzzle done and just relax. So chronic illness. It can make for some very frustrating mornings, especially when medical things don't work like they're supposed to. Well, that is a hallelujah. I finally have a supply company. I don't have my supplies yet, but I finally have a supply company. We were working with Byram. They, we won't go into that. But basically, they terminated services with me. CCS Medical said they couldn't ship to me. Finally, this new company, they have 100% covered. And once they get all the paperwork from the doctor, which I already know will be fine because the doctor's already written the note of medical necessity, so that will be easy. It's just a matter of getting all this stuff done. I will finally have a supply company for the Dexcom. This has been an ongoing fight for about 3 weeks now. Well, we fought with Byram in July. They finally sent one shipment, and then that was it. Wouldn't send me transmitters either, only sent me the sensors. So the current sensor I'm wearing is driving me a batty still, but anyway, finally I have the transmitter covered, I have the sensors covered, and I said I don't need a receiver because I don't want to use my phone. And I also got the 2 extra sensors from my endocrine clinic today, so I have about 5 or 6 of them now. So that will be completely covered until I get my next shipment, and that is a huge stress relief. This has been such a, you guys know if you live with chronic illness, these whole medical supply and getting stuff battles are insanely annoying, and yeah, finally it's fixed, so I'm very thankful. Hey guys, so I'm gonna head to the barn soon, and I will get some horse footage for you guys, but I feel like this has been the day of a Dexcom because I was just done. The other sensor, only 3 days old, which makes me curious about placement because it's only been 3 days since the other one was removed. But anyway, only 3 days old, and it worked for about an hour, and then it got stuck back into the giving me false lows, and I tried to just kind of wait and see if it would correct itself, and it just kept going lower and lower. So then I tried to calibrate, and then it started putting me back into another calibration loop, and I've already calibrated the thing like 10 times today, and I was just done. So I called Dexcom and got a replacement. Annoying, because it's only 3 days into the sensor's life, like it was supposed to last me until October 4th, but anyway, the flip side of it is I can go to the barn without it, and I can also, without it beeping false lows at me, and I can also have a nice long thorough shower when I get back without worrying about getting the thing soaking wet. So there's an upside to it. I'll put on a new one. Well, I'll use my meter and check my sugar right before I leave, and then I'll put on a new one when I get back from the horses. But yeah, a little infuriating. Hey guys, so I'm leaving about 20 minutes early. It's kind of a hot night, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna stay down here for, but just leaving early. And something I've always loved about horses is no matter what is going on, when I've had a really good day in the terms of that I finally have a company, but a very frustrating day with everything else, and also a little bit of an off day mentally, just been thinking about Panda a lot. But what I love about horses is no matter what's going on, they can always make me feel so much better because you're kind of in the moment with them. You kind of have to be to keep yourself safe. Not that I'm like nervous or on edge, but just like observing. And so anyway, I'm just ready to enjoy a little horse time with a very nice breeze. I'm sure you don't appreciate that in the mic. Damn it. And there goes the horsefly. There's Mandy. So the last 2 days, Maddie finally let me touch her a little bit. She let me pet her head and her shoulder. But it was kind of like she had to come up to me kind of thing. So I'm not just going to like jump on her, but yeah. It's pretty cool because she hadn't let me touch her before. Baby horse bunnies are the cutest thing ever. First it was Biscuit, then Diamond, who's not a baby. I don't know if you just heard Biscuit, she's neighing over there. And then Maddie responded. Super cute. I love it. Hi, Biscuit. It'd be easier if you come instead of sticking your head through the fence, you would come out through the gate. Hi, sweet girl. How are you today? Huh? Yeah? How are you today? Why don't you go this way? Get your head out of the fence. Yeah. Here, come here. Let's go to the gate, okay? Yeah, let's go to the gate. Biscuit is so full of herself tonight. It's funny. She's been running around. Unfortunately, I can't. She's not going to do it now, but it's just funny. She got that one off, too. There she goes. Look at that, friends. Look at that tail. Oh, my goodness. Let me see if this one comes galloping back again. Not this time. It was adorable. There she goes. Look at that. Good France. So adorable. They are so full of themselves because of this tractor. It's hilarious. Oh goodness, don't run me over. And Matt's running. I love the little baby France. Look at that, that's adorable. Ooh, they make good dressage horses. Oh my goodness. Back to Mom, and I don't know where she's going. I'd already ended my vlog, but I couldn't help but film that. It was just hilarious. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the end of the vlog now. It'll make more sense why they were so calm before than this, but anyway. Yeah, somebody's feeling her out. Got the whole herd running around. So, yeah, we'll go back to that. Hey guys, so I'm going to end my vlog here. I'm next to Brown Beauty. Flies. Fun factoid. Brown Beauty, Star, and Snowball, who doesn't like me, I actually got to name them, so that was kind of fun. It's kind of like a play off Black Beauty, but Brown Beauty, so. Anyway, but I'm going to end my vlog here. I'm just going to chill out. Probably won't stay till 7. There's a lot of activity going on. They're mowing the field and stuff, but just going to hang out for a little bit, and I already feel calmer. 10 minutes of horses and I already feel calmer. So, I didn't know you had a little white on you. I never knew that. So anyway, just gonna hang out, enjoy the night, minus the horse flies, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.